In this video, we will explore how to create an image using the Windows snipping tool from anything on your screen. If you do not know where to find your snipping tool, this is what you do. First, we go to our Windows Startup menu, and once you've clicked on that icon and this appears on your screen, then you can simply start to type snip, and Windows will find the snipping tool for you. Now, the snipping tool is a tool that comes with Windows 7, 8 and 10, and it is free for anyone to use. Once you found your snipping tool, all you need to do is to click on that icon and it will open the snipping tool for you for use. But before we do that, I would like to show you how to put this snipping tool onto your taskbar down here so that you can find it easily next time. What you need to do is click with the right hand mouse button on the icon. A little menu will pop up, then choose Pin to Taskbar, and you will notice that the tool appeared on your taskbar. Now, to find it easily next time, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, click on it, hold my cursor key in, and drag it to the left of that list. Next time it would be much easier for me to use the snipping tool and to find it. So let's make a demonstration. I have found this image on the web, which I want to use for this demonstration. It is now a simple matter of starting the snipping tool. As you can see, it pops up and it's got 4 tabs, 2 of which I find useful. The others I don't think you need to bother with, and I will go through it very quickly. If you click on the arrow next to the new tab, then you will find that there are 4 different snips that you can make on the screen. I normally use rectangular snip, but you can use a freeform snip, window snip, and also a full screen snip. You can play with those and see how they work. For this demonstration, we're only going to use a rectangular snip. The other tab that I sometimes would use is this cancel button, which cancels what you do but does not close the snipping tool window, so you can use it again. Let's demonstrate. Very simply, what you do is click on the new button. You will see that your screen dims. To select, you notice that there are 2 crosshairs on the cursor at the moment. So you place it where you want to start. I will start in that corner there. Click, hold your mouse button, drag to an opposite corner, and you can see the area that has been selected. When I drop the mouse button now, the image snipped out for me. If I do not like what I've done, I can click on New again, and you will see that it gives me a second opportunity to reselect what I want to select. If the first selection is not to my liking, I can do it again. To demonstrate the cancel button, the window still remains on the screen, but it now gives you an opportunity to change your screen, which you couldn't do before. Let's carry on with the demonstration. I click on New. I then select, I'm going to select a thinner border this time. Click, drag to the opposite end. When I'm happy with my selection, I drop the mouse key and the image is snipped out of a bigger screen. All I have to do now is I have to click on File, click on Save As, choose where I want to save it. I will save it into my Pictures directory. You can see the default name for the file will be capture.png, but I'll give it a more useful name and I will call it Man Bowling. You can choose between a few different image types. You've got the portable network graphics file, you've got a GIF file, a JPEG file, and a single HTML file, but PNG and JPEG would be the most popular ones that you would use on a website. So I'm simply going to leave it on PNG and click on Save. At this point, I can click on the little X to close the snipping tool if I want, and have a look at my image. And there you can see I have saved the image into my pictures folder. If I double click on that, you will see the image that I've created. It is larger here because the image editor that I'm using, Edit from View, has scaled it up to 135%. So if I go back to 100%, that is exactly the image that I have created. A more practical example of this would be if we make an image of, let's say, a complex spreadsheet which we find very difficult to recreate as a table on a website. You need to click on your snipping tool. It'll pop up, move it to the one side, click on New, then click on the area where you want to snip it. So I'm going to do it there and there. That is the first image. So all you can do now is go File, Save As, Spreadsheet, Image 1. Then the next thing I do is I click on New again, then click on Cancel so that I can move my spreadsheet down to that end. Then I click on New again, do another image there. But as you can see, when I copied this, I have now got that single line in there which I don't want. So what I'll do is I'll click on New again, take my cursor down just a little bit so it doesn't capture that line, then go down, select again, and that is the second image that I have now created. So now all I have to do is save as, and I want to save it as the same name as that, except I'm just going to change that to a 2, so I've got a second image. And if I now take those two images, if I take that image and put it on top of each other on a page, then it'll give me the whole image of that spreadsheet. And that is all I want to show in this video. It is sometimes far better to create an image and use that on a page on the website than it is to create the page as a text document or as a table to show what you want to show. Thank you for watching.